All right, I have a thought experiment for everyone to try out. I've been doing this myself. So basically, what I want you to do is picture in your mind what your life would be like if you woke up tomorrow and you had unlimited money. Money is no object, okay? So what I really want you to think about though is you wake up tomorrow and you've had unlimited money. So every wildest dream you can imagine comes true. You have money, you do whatever you want to do, you've done whatever you wanted to do. So you got all this money, you don't got to worry about money anymore. Think about who you would be, what you would be doing, what would be your drive, what are your goals if you have unlimited money. So I'll go first. The first thing I think about is, I would have the barn dominium that I want to build that'll have an attached greenhouse on it, and it'll be powered all by solar, and it'll have a septic, it'll have a well. I'll basically be completely off grid except for just internet, right? So I'd have that. I'd have me a big truck that I could pull, a big enclosed trailer that I will make into a toy hauler with a side-by-side and a motorcycle, and I'll make it part of it into a camper so I can go tour all the national parks in America. Or maybe I've already done that when I wake up tomorrow. But I also think, if I had all that stuff, who am I? What am I going to do from there? So for me, I'm going to want to keep looking inward. I want to keep understanding why I do the things that I do. I'm going to want to keep learning and keep anything that I find interesting, I'm going to want to look at. I'm going to want to explore, and this is a really good thought experiment. I don't know where the idea came from. I've probably seen it somewhere, but I've been doing this. And so what I also did is I decided to write all of this down. I just wrote it all down. I wake up tomorrow, I have unlimited money. Anything I can imagine I can do, I've done. So I wrote it all down as bullet points. And then I took a look at those bullet points and I said, all right, well, of everything that I wrote down here, what actually requires unlimited money? And you just go down through all your bullet points, and if it requires unlimited money, you mark it. If not, it's something different, right? And then you just take a highlighter or something and highlight that. And then on a separate page, write down all those things that you would do if you had unlimited money that don't actually require unlimited money. And for me, one that stood out for me is that if I had unlimited money, then I would probably really double down on my health. I would want to be as healthy as possible, right? Why wouldn't you be? I would continue looking inward and doing all those things. So I don't have unlimited money, but I can do all those things that don't require unlimited money. So I kind of want to hear from everybody else. Put in the comments. Let me know if you woke up tomorrow with unlimited money, what does your life look like? I really want to kind of see maybe if there's something I'm not envisioning that you guys have thought of. Just put in the comments. Share this with everybody Share it with all your followers. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Share it with all the contacts in your phone. I want to know. I think this is a good thing to think about for everybody, because it kind of frees you a little bit. So let me know. Let me know what would your life be like? Unlimited money.